What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Rhoda this week. Ooh, yeah. If you haven't been to the site, get to the site. Use code word DOC. You will get a percentage off of your subscription, and you can start smashing the slates and sports books today, because that's what we do. We bring the pain with another edition of the Ultra Contrarian Show. Ooh, yeah. Man, last week was shaping up to be a double win week. I was dialed in. The lineups were crazy. Remember when I said I could just go from game to game, pick one player, and they're going to score? Yeah, I did it because that's what I do. I always back up what I do. Hey, if I miss, I miss. But my records this year say I don't miss, right? Well, I guess I did take some losses because for the first time all year, Jalen Hurts makes the ultra contrarian lineup and he gets hurt. I swear, this is why I don't play players like Jalen Hurts or Judge. I can't play Judge. Even in baseball, see, I can't play Judge. Every time I play Soto, that dude was the worst player in the MLB. I swear. So I just don't roster these guys. I'm sorry. You're just not going to get that from me. That's why I'm the ultra contrarian dude. Oh, yeah. The IDP hero. Let's go. Last week's record, of course, Fanduel was a 114. I did pull some cash out of that lineup, but overall, I'm going to take the loss on that one. Jalen Hurts being hurt just took too much. Now, if I get Jalen Hurts for his 20 points, he did have like 4.78 points. So I guess it wasn't the worst. It could have been zero. But at the same time, we needed that 25 point. We'd have had that, I would have scored on all that. But unfortunately, the injuries happen, and that's okay. But that lineup was fire, though. I mean, we had so much fire on it. All right, so that's 12-5 for FanDuel. Now I'm 12-5 for DraftKings. So I'm 12-5 on both sites. It's funny how that works out. DraftKings, I put up 154.78 with that lineup. I did switch out of that lineup though, and I moved over to Rudolph, and that Rudolph lineup did really well. So, just a couple things make it up. I mean, really well, still like 25th overall, which is like $4 in the dollar game. But, you know, at the same time, we're looking at it like this. Hey, I'm still in the top 25 out of over 50,000 people. So that says something, right? Yeah. All right. This week, we're going to go back to a stack, especially when you get to my FanDuel lineup. You are going to love it. Because guess what? Like a chameleon, the macho man. Ooh, yeah. That's what my FanDuel lineup is this week. The DraftKings is a little more similar. I was kind of locked in with the DraftKings, so I kind of did it. So we're going to run down my players to target this week, which is Mason Rudolph, $5,000, 6,700 on FanDuel. Look, I'll pay $5,000. I know all of you hate Mason Rudolph. Look, I know he throws interceptions, but I like the kid, man. And it was just Christmas season. Now Rudolph got to deliver. Maybe he didn't deliver. He's got some time off. Let's see what he does, right? Man, Bucky Irving, Tampa Bay is going to destroy those Panthers. But the Panthers have been very feisty recently. But you know what? I don't care. This game can score as many points as it wants. I'll take all sorts. But everybody on Tampa Bay or the Panthers side right now is coming up with injuries. We got Leggett with the injury. We got Thielen coming up now. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. I really need that. And that's another injury that's coming up on my fantasy teams right now. On top of losing, Walker and Lamb now. Now I got to deal with this guy. Man, pull up your pants and get out there and be a man, dude. Your team needs you, right? All right, Bucky Irvin, 76 or 6,700 on DraftKings and 8,000 on FanDuel. It's worth it. You could probably stack Bucky Irving and Rachaad White. That'll give you everything you need. Rashaad's really cheap, by the way. So let's run over to the next running back. We got Jonathan Taylor. Am I chasing last week's points? No, I'm the guy who told you to go play him. So I'm going to go play him now because there's going to be a lot of people that will be on him, but everybody's going to listen to what I just said and not be on him. So therefore, Taylor will probably be around 9% owned, and that is just perfect for me. 7,900 on DraftKings. He is 8,400 on FanDuel. It's kind of a discount on there, right? And the slate, again, on FanDuel is only a 9 game. You do have Bijan Robinson on that game slate, right? But at the same time, I'm not trying to sway too much. So, of course, the DraftKings side, you don't have the Atlanta game. So you got Barkley. And if this game gets out of hand and Dallas, I mean, now without CeeDee Lamb, are they going to really move the ball? And I'm going to tell you right now, Jay Ferguson, all day long, Jay Ferguson, he's going to get so many targets. So just get ready. And Schoonmaker, too. Schoonmaker, too. They've been rolling him out there, too. Now without CeeDee Lamb there, getting those almost double-digit targets every single week, they're going to have to distribute those targets. Cooks always gets his work. He only needs 1, 2 more targets. So, Tolbert coming in, that'll be about where it works in. So for me, I'm just going to go with it, right? But bam, here goes your cheap guy. Funny thing is, he's really nicely cheap, but he's there. But I didn't go super, super, super cheap at wide receiver this week on either site. So Dobbs, Romeo Dobbs, man, that Green Bay Viking games. I don't know how that game doesn't shoot out. So everybody's going to probably be on it. So definitely I'm going to be getting some pieces of it. So let's get it. 5,100 on DraftKings and 5,600 on FanDuel. Instant savings. I'm just going to get right on it. I've got Justin Jefferson, the
Macho pick of the week. Oh, yeah, superstar Jefferson. Yeah. Not Jefferson Starship, though. Oh, no.
Macho. It's not the 80s anymore, man. Get out the fanny pack, bro. All right, check it. We got Justin Jefferson, 8,300, 9,000 on FanDuel. We got Jordan Addison, 6,300, and he is 7,000 on FanDuel. I'm all parts of that game right there. Foster Moreau. Look, I tried to hope Juwan Johnson would show up. All that dude did was just look befuddling the whole game, and they literally do like throwing it to Moreau. All right, cool. I'm in. You know what? $3,000. I haven't been cheap on a tight end. All the tight ends have practically questionable tags next to them, and if they don't, I don't want to pay it. Man, I know Browers is out there, but I ain't playing that game, right? So let's pop it. He's 5,100 on FanDuel. I'm totally down with that. But hey, if they say it's not broke, don't fix it. Flex guy this week is the flex guy from last week. It's Amir Abdullah, man. 5,100 on DraftKings, and he is 5,100 on FanDuel. That is an amazing. He's put up over 19 points 2 weeks in a row. I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Unless he gets hurt, he's going to keep catching those passes out the backfield because Raiders suck. So, sorry, Joe. That's the way it is. Some teams got to suck, and your quarterbacks suck. But hey, at least they throw it to the tight end, sometimes a lot, and they throw it to Amir Abdullah a lot. So I will take that. Definitely. Bang. All right. Browns defense is going to be the defense. Oh, I know. But it's cold in Erie, and it's going to be cold in Cleveland. And Miami didn't do too well last time in the cold weather, and they're not going to do well this time. Right now, you got Tyreek Hill banged up. You got Tua banged up. We don't need Tua banged up, but if Tua's sore, then you better get your Tua sore out because it's going to be a Tuasaurus when they get done with him, right? I mean, it only takes a hit or two from Myles Garrett, and once that line's beat, it's over. So, I mean, HN is going to be definitely getting the work, but Cleveland, this isn't Cleveland, okay? They've been getting punked, they've been getting silly, and their offense doesn't do any help on that defense. But hey, man, I just need 5 points. Just need 6 points. You just give me 6 points for your 2,400 on DraftKings and 3,500 on FanDuel, and I will be happy all day. Let's get to the Ultra Contrarian lineups. We're going to do DK first. DK is Rudolph, Irving, Taylor, Dobbs, Jefferson, Addison, Moreau, Abdullah, Browns. FanDuel. Now you can do it this way or you could do it that way. You can stack this lineup right here. I'm going to rate it out and I'm going to tell you how you do it. Sam Darnold, Bucky Irving, John Taylor, Dobbs, Jefferson, Addison, Moreau, Abdullah, Browns. If you want to put Jordan Love in, you got the money. You got the money for Jordan Love. He's practically the same price as Sam Darnold, and you have $100 left over to get to him or not. Bang. Also, if you want to say, I don't like the Vikings side of this, I'm going to go back on the Green Bay. Green Bay's been the hungrier team. The Vikings have been susceptible at times. The secondary is susceptible, which is why Romeo Dobbs is in there. You can then move off of Jordan Addison, keep Jefferson in there, and you could have Dobbs and Reed and Jordan Love as your quarterback. So you either got the Green Bay stack or you got the Minnesota Vikings stack if you want to bring in one of the running backs for Taylor or Irving, that's your prerogative. And like Bobby Brown, I'm going to say what I'm going to do because it's my prerogative. That's how you bring the pain. That's how you're going to win money this week. It's week 17. Good luck to all of your seasonal dynasty teams. If not, get to Dr. Rose, get in the subs only Discord really fast because we can help you out. Oh, yeah. That's how you bring the pain. Have a great day, everybody, and may the points be with you. Let's cash.